Okay, Ian Curry. Now, he's the National Coordinator of Australian Manufacturing Workers Union and also our Manufacturing Engineer IRC Chair. His question, what do you consider the greatest risk to delivering the skilled workforce that a modern manufacturing industry will need to succeed? And how do you see government's policies responding to this?
Yeah, it's a very good question. And I remember last year, prior to the election, when we'd announced the $585 million investment and the fact that we had said we were going to respond to both the Joyce and the Braithwaite review, and that, as you know, if we were elected as a government, we were committed to fundamentally transforming the vocational education and training sector in Australia. And, you know, so many people said to me, 110% Michaelia, we are backing you every step of the way. We absolutely agree with everything that you've put forward, with the changes that you've made. But how are you going to do it? It's a shared system. You know, people have tried before, they've never succeeded. And jump forward, and here we are today. I can assure each and every one of you, you have a government and a minister who are absolutely determined to deliver to you the reform that is required. Anyone in the space will know the reform that we have achieved alone since COVID-19 commenced, no one has ever done this before. The fact that we were able to get up the emergency subcommittee in the Australian Industry Skills Council to actually turn around qualifications within a matter of weeks. And if you recall, I announced the funding of 80,000 places in infectious disease control with the states and territories. No, when I said that I was going to do that, the feedback was you'll never get it done. Well, guess what? No, we did. You know that I'm determined. I don't take no for an answer. But not only that, the Prime Minister's made it clear. This is a skills-led recovery. Full stop. That's it. That's why he has provided us with the funding. And I say us, he's not provided me with the funding. He's provided us collectively with the investment of almost $7 billion, the additional 340,000 training places. You know, the key to the vet reform, when I spoke with the Prime Minister months ago now, was getting National Cabinet to sign on to the heads of agreement. This is a shared space. You need each jurisdiction to come to the table and commit to. It is fundamental reform. So I think from what we've shown we can do to date, the fact that we are now on a pathway for reform, the fact that National Cabinet has made the former COAG skills ministers a formal subcommittee of National Cabinet. I meet every 2 weeks as a National Cabinet with my skills ministers. I mean, the pace at which we are doing this, again, has never been seen. So I do give you that commitment. Skills-led recovery, the funding is there, the commitment to the fundamental reform to the sector is there. And it's also not something that we're doing alone as the Commonwealth. I just wouldn't entertain that. This is working together. Commonwealth, states, territories, unions, industry, employers, employees. It is a shared space that must deliver for all. And so while, yes, you are right, it may well be a bumpy road along the way, the end goal is clear. And for the benefit of our economy, this cannot fail.